Good morning, everybody. It is November the 15th. Today, you're going to need a pair of weights, a yoga block if you have one, or something you can step on, and your body towel. And if you don't have a body towel, a band will work just fine because you're just using it for your arms. We're going to be doing just little sets of things and get progressively more into things. So it's going to be a little more intensive if you make it intensive. So with that being said, make sure you're aware of what is around you. You know where your water is. You know where your fans are in case you have to turn them on. And you know where you're going to throw your jacket if and when you have to take it off. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get the music started. We're going to start with 10 jacks. You can do jumping jacks, any kind of jacks you want to. We're just going to do 10 of them. All ready? Here we go. And as you finish out those, we're going to do 10 crisscross abs. So lift a knee, lift an elbow. As you finish that up, go into position for hip hinge, roll your hips back, and let's hold this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Find a place to balance yourself. We're going to do 10 leg swings with our left leg, front to back. Here we go. And then shake that out. Do your right leg. All right, shake out your legs one more time. Go to an open stance. You want just a little bit of hinge here, not a lot. And we're going to gently do 10 skater reaches, starting with reaching for your knee and getting further down as you go along. And as you come up, we're going to do that whole pattern again, starting with our jacks. Crisscross abs. Shake your hands out. Let's go into our hip hinge. Again, we're just going to go into the hold, find those hamstrings and sit into it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Shake your legs out. 2 rounds of leg swings. Left, then right, front to back. Here we go. And then shift to the other one. All right, once you're all done with that, let's go back into our open position and work on our skater turns. All righty. Good job, everybody. Go ahead and do a little march out here. All right, that was our warm up. We're going to go right in to working on the hips. So we're going to start here, work our way up. We're going to be hitting high and low at the same time. So go into your hip hinge position. Now we've already done 2 stretches. We're going to do a stretch one more time and then start adding our pulses. And everything is going to be done with counts of 10. So roll your hips back and go as low as you can this time for the stretch. for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In this position, we want 10 pulses. And then 10 side to sides. Come back to center. All right. Hands can touch the shoulders or you can put them towards your ears. You're going to do elbow toward knee. Okay. So it can be here or here. Come back to center when you're done. Let your hands go. And this time you're going to do toe touch style of the same thing. So you're just going to skater lunge down to your toes. When you're done, drop your hips and roll yourself up into good spine position. We're going to do 5 hip hulas to the left, 5 hip hulas to the right. And then the other way. All right, let's go ahead and do some heel lifts. We're going to take a little tension out of the legs. We're going to do that set again. All right. If you want to widen your stance, widen your stance. You know me. I like a wide stance to begin with because that's what works for me. It doesn't work for everybody. So make sure you're doing these the way that's going to be most comfortable and most beneficial for you. All right. Let's roll back into our hold. Remember, you're wanting to go back, 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 and then down and get the best stretch possible for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're sitting as low as you can, we want to pulse in that position. Hold that position. We're going to do our side to side from here. And you can do it slower. Come back to center. We're going to do our elbow to knee. So wherever you're going to put your arms. Come back to center and we'll do our toes. Now raise your back arm. So one arm down, one arm up. Come back to center, drop your hips just a little bit, raise your chin and roll it up. All right, 5 hip hulas, 5 hip hulas. And then the other way when you're ready. All right, give me 8 heel lifts and then 8 knee lifts. Good. That stretch probably feels really good after that little set right there. And obviously, I don't know how to count, and that's okay. Okay, we're going to do rounds of weights. We're going to start with the overhead. Then we're going to do a reverse lift and kickbacks. We're going to do this set either 2 or 3 times, depending on how we feel. So we're going overhead. If you have a lighter set of weights that you want to use, grab those, and then you can switch to lower, heavier weights when we go lower, or however you choose to do it. Okay. Everything's going to be done in rounds of 10. So let's go to our good overhead position, making sure I'm not sticking my hands in my fan. Extend up as high as you can, and it might be levels for you. So here we go. And then slowly roll it down when you're done. Put your thumbs on the head of your weights, just like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to push out in a reverse V, and it's reversed mainly because you have your hands this way and you're pushing with the base of the weight. So we're just going to push out here for 10. When you're done, let your arms relax and roll your shoulders a couple of times, both forward and backwards. All right, keeping your thumbs on the head of the weights, we're going to go into kickback. So get yourself in a little bit of a lunge position. Pull your elbows up, and we're going to kick it back for 10. Try to straighten your arm as much as you can. How high you take it is entirely up to you. Ready? And when you're done, bring it down and go right into those shoulder rolls. 3 forward, 3 backwards, whichever way you're going. All right, so we're only going to do 2 rounds of the weights, and that's okay because we got plenty of stuff to go. Here we go. Our 3 overhead press for 10. And as you get done, take it down and go right into your shoulder rolls. 3 one way and 3 the other. And let's go ahead and add a little neck turn for 4 total. All right, thumbs on the head of the weights. We're going to push out to the side. Remember, you're not trying to come up shoulder level. You just want to make an upside down V with your arms. Ready? Here we go. 10. Good. And of course, as you get done, go right into your shoulder rolls, 3 and 3. And then go ahead and do your neck turns, 4 total. All right, so whatever lunge stance you were in last time, switch legs. Thumbs on the head of the weights, elbows up, and kick it back, ladies and gents. And as you finish up, go right into those shoulder rolls and your head turns. 4 total for them. This helps relieve some of the tension up in here. All right, we're done with the weights for now. Pick up your body towel. If you don't have a body towel, you can use a band. You're going to use the band to the full extension. All right. We're going to be still doing upper body and core. We're going to start very, very high. So make sure you're not sticking your hands into anything. Go as high as you can, your arms as straight as you can. And then what you do is open your feet, your legs into an open stance. Make sure your knees have a little bit of bend. Make sure your hips have a little bit of bend. And we're going to go side to side, keeping your arms straight. So you're not doing like this, okay? No movement from your shoulders. You're not doing this. You're leaning. Good. We're going to do 10 of these. We've already done 2. And go ahead and roll your shoulders down. Give your shoulders just a little break. I'm going to let somebody in here. All right. Give your shoulders a little roll. And then we're going to bring our body towel back up, and we're going to bring it to right above head, not touching your head. So you're almost square in goalpost position Again, you're not moving your shoulders. You're doing the side to side obliques. So we're going to tilt as far as you can. So this one's going to be slower so that you can control your core. This is the heavy core workout we're doing in upper body. Make sure you're breathing. Good. And go ahead and bring your arms down for just a moment. Squeeze your shoulders up and kind of roll your head back and forth. Okay. This time, if you can, just depends on your flexibility in your shoulders, you're going to come here, you're going to take it so it's balanced right behind your head. Can you see where it's touching my head here? If this does not work for your shoulders, bring it forward and let it touch your nose. Okay. So that would be the modification. So you're right here in this open chest stance. If you can't do this, then it comes forward and we're going to do our 10 side to sides. Go as far as you can. Notice as you get lower, you can actually go further down. Good. All right, go ahead and press up, roll your shoulders forward and kind of arch and push through here as you roll it down. So you're getting that stretch. We might as well make use of this time, right? Chin down for a moment for 3, 2, 1. All right, let's bring it to chest level. You want it touching your chest. In fact, you want it at this point of your collarbone and you want your elbows back. So you can see here, your back is arched just a little bit and we're going to do our side to sides one more time. Very good. Go ahead and let this go down. Put this to the side. And we're going to get our block. So go ahead and shake your arms out while you're doing that. Good upper body and core workout, you guys. Simply done with a towel and just take it to whatever stage you want to go to. So I think we did this on Monday. We're going to do step throughs. Okay. And you're going to put your foot on the block. If you don't feel comfortable putting your foot on the block, then you can put your towel down and put your foot on the towel. So you're going to put the block down. You're going to put your left foot on the block and take your right foot back. And just like we would do our lunges, and you can sort of lunge in this position if you get comfortable, but you're going to step forward and step back. When we come back, that's when you're going to do your count. Okay. So you're going to come up here. And as you come back, that'll be 1 or 10. And you can easily substitute your towel to have something uneven to step on. And of course, once you've done your 10, you step off, you shake your legs out. You can do the same thing. Put your right foot on there. You'll find a good place that works. You can always adjust. Start at the back position. Again, if you need to, the towel will be a great substitute for the unevenness. Let's go. And once you're done, step off, shake out your legs. Now we are going to go into balance position. And if you need balance assistance, because we're not going to stand still, if you want to have a wall or a corner of a chair to tap on or hold on to, certainly welcome to do it. All right, I'm going to straighten my block up and move it back just a skosh. All right, we're going to take our left foot onto the block. Make sure your heel is on the block. Toes can be hanging off, heel cannot. Bring your right foot even, so you're even in your feet. And you're going to press all your weight onto the block and take your right foot to kickstand, which is that little space back behind, just like you would on a bike. Now, on your left leg, you want to bend that knee just a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 little pulses. You can lift your foot or you can leave your foot on the ground. Ready? We're going to do our 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your right foot down, take your left foot off, put your right foot on. So we're going to do this a couple of times so you don't have to take any big steps. Press your weight in, foot to kickstand. Make sure that knee is soft. Kind of bounce just a little bit before you start. And foot up or down, and we do our pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot down, right foot down, left foot on. Press all your weight in. Again, if you don't want to use the block, your foot can stay on the floor. Still do this. Take your foot to kickstand. Lift it if you want to. Knee and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot down, foot up. Press your weight, kickstand, knee, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to stay with the balance for one more set of drills before we go to more abs. Pick up your weights. Now, here's where you might decide you don't want to do it on the block because you picked up some extra weight, but we're not really doing anything different. You're just holding a set of weights in your hands. So get your left foot set. Press into that left leg. Take your right foot to kickstand. And you can leave your weights here or take them out just a little bit for a little bit of balance and a little bit of ab activation. Make sure that knee is soft and bouncy and very slight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay with me. 10, 9. Yes, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And good job. All right. Way to roll with it, guys. Hey, let's get that right foot set. Press your weight in. Take your foot to kickstand. Soften that knee. Put your hands where you want them. Lift if you need to. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Go ahead and pick your block up out of your space. And let's do some abs before we stretch. All right. So I want you to roll your hips down and bring the abs up here towards your chest. And you're simply going to do your side to side. So you're going to go into that big hip muscle and you're going to take the full part of your chest towards your thigh and then up and over and switch into the hip. And we're going to do this for 10. So you're bending down. Keep your lumbar in good position. If you don't want to do this with weights, put the weights down. You do not have to put your nose on your knee. Excellent. All right, go to a wider stance. All right, we're going to do what's called a spoon. You're going to hold your weights up here, and you're going to turn your elbow and your shoulder to the left. So you're leaning towards your knee, but don't go down. And you're going to, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see how this goes. You're leaning towards your knee, and you're just going to, as if you're going around the outer edge of a circle with your chin. So if we were doing clocks, you would go 3, 6, 9, and back again. So that's going to be the movement. So think of, here's the center, here's 3, so go to 3. And then you're going to go to 6 and 9 and back again. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Go ahead and put your weights away. Come back to center. Let's just go to a low foot march. Kind of move your shoulders. Shake out your hands. Kind of roll. And you're rolling with the idea of pulling your shoulder blades away from your spine. And then roll it back. Pushing your shoulder blades together. Shake out your arms. Now let's just do a little step touch using the hips. So you're lifting the hip to do the touch and not necessarily, your shoulders are an echo. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Reach, reach, reach. Getting that rotation, some movement through the ribs there to kind of stretch us out. Let's go down. You're reaching in front of you, getting that counter turn. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to wide stance. Let's breathe it up and sweep. We're going to do this 5 times. Last one. Go to big open. Let your shoulders hang there for a moment for 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll your shoulders forward and back. And ladies and gentlemen, we are done. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll catch you on the flip side.